When we imagine the Bible and slavery, many assume harshness and cruelty. But the Torah, the divine law of Israel, reveals something extraordinary, a revolution in human dignity, one that quietly reshaped the world. The Torah did not preach a fantasy. It didn't claim, like the utopian dreams of crusaders or communists, that poverty or injustice would simply vanish. Instead, the Torah stared reality in the face and asked, how do we make life more just, even when perfect freedom isn't yet possible? That's why the very first civil laws given after Mount Sinai weren't about kings. They were about slaves. In Israel, slavery was temporary, never permanent. No slave could be kept for more than 6 years without choice. No social caste of slaves ever emerged. You could be down on your luck, but you would not be chained for life. Even when a slave preferred to stay, loving his master and family, the Torah allowed it, but with a mark of sadness, a pierced ear, symbolizing a lost opportunity for true freedom. As Rabbi Yohanan ben Zakkai explained, the ear that heard at Sinai, "You are my servants, yet chose human masters, it shall be pierced." The Torah commanded, "They are my servants, not servants to servants." An Israelite slave must be treated like a hired worker, given dignity, protection, and rights. When freed, the master must give him gifts, food, wine, and livestock, ensuring he doesn't return to poverty. But what about foreign slaves? Did the Torah allow cruelty? The answer is subtle but powerful. Yes, foreigners could become long-term slaves. But they too were granted human rights. No kidnapping, no forced hunts for slaves, no murder without punishment. If a master knocked out a slave's tooth, the slave went free. If a slave fled from abuse, Israel was commanded, "Do not return the slave to his master." An act of protection unique in the ancient world. Compare this to Babylon, Assyria, or Rome. In those empires, slaves had no rights. Masters could kill, maim, or sell without consequences. Children were born into chains generation after generation. But in Israel, a slave was a human being first, with rights, with dignity, with a future. This attitude changed the course of history. In Israel, no vast plantations of slaves existed, no underclass of broken human beings. Instead, the Torah's quiet revolution taught, justice begins with those who have the least power, and only a nation that honors the weak can truly honor God. In our next episode, we'll confront a hard truth. Despite these teachings, modern slavery still thrives around the world, hidden behind cheap products and distant factories. How did the world forget the Torah's lessons? And what can we do to reclaim them?